Hi, hello, how are we? Excuse me. Excuse me. Dixie's very rude. This is Dixie. I'm Maddie. I get a lot of questions about my self-tanner because I'm actually super fair-skinned and very freckly, but I managed to stay very sun-kissed throughout the winter. So I've used all kinds of self-tanners. Can I help you? Excuse me, miss. I've tried the Jergens one and Bali Body and St. Moritz or St. Tropez or whatever, but I've always really wanted to try Loving Tan, so I was super excited when they reached out to me. She's back. And it's never enough. It's never enough love for her. She's never satisfied. So I was super excited when Loving Tan reached out to me because I've always really wanted to try them, and this video is not sponsored. They just sent me a little self-tanner thing, but they didn't ask for a YouTube video or pay for a YouTube video or anything like that. I just wanted to review it. I wanted to unbox it for my own good, and I thought that other people may want to see it unboxed and other people may want to see how I tan myself, because it is kind of a process and it's a little complicated, and if you don't do it quite right, girl, it lasts. Honestly, I've missed a chunk of my arm before, and it is so difficult to fix. So just take the time to do it right. It's only gonna take you a few minutes. Just do it right. I'll show you how to do it. We're gonna be little tan goddesses. We're gonna be sun-kissed queens. So first of all, it comes in this box, which is precious. It's so beautiful. It's kind of like a shiny pink color. It's actually catching the light. It's really sturdy. Love the ribbon. It says Loving Tan on it really lightly in this like silver cursive font. Anyways, I always appreciate a good cute packaging. Okay, so we got the little ribbon off. It looks like it opens. How does this open? Well, oh, you know what? It's upside down. That'll help. It helps if you put it right side up. This will help you open the box. Oh, and it's backwards. Wow, this is like the worst unboxing ever. Ta-da! A gift. A gift? No, a girl. A girl should be two things, classy and fabulous. Beautiful. Already love the packaging. Okay, so they say, hi Maddie, we hope you enjoy. Can't wait to hear your thoughts. Love, the Loving Tan team. Oh, and I have a special little code, which is Maddie G, in case you want to support me. Also super cute, they've got a little sticker here. Holds together the tissue paper. Love, as I rip it. Okay, again, everything is just super cute. So I guess this one is to remove your tan. You know how it kind of starts speckling off? That's probably when I would want to remove this. I've got a mitt in here. Oh, they have a separate one for your face. That's always super helpful. Love that. And then this is the main mousse, which I've used a bunch of different brands for this. I do a lot of self-tanning. I used to go to the tanning bed a lot, too much really. And I have a little thing on my nose. I'll have to talk about it in the intro so that you can see it. But I'm worried about the tanning bed and what may come of that, all the consequences and whatnot. So I have switched to self-tanning, and this will be my first time trying Loving Tan. I've seen a lot about it, and I'm excited to try. So I think first I'll get a mitt out. Oh! A hidden mitt. A hidden gift. A second mitt. So I don't always exfoliate before I fake tan because sometimes I'm in a rush, but because this is a fake tan tutorial, obviously I will show you the correct way to do it. This is the tan remover glove that Loving Tan sent me, and I'm just going to use this to help exfoliate. I have specifically a Burt's Bees sugar scrub, but you can use any sort of scrub just to kind of help get off all that dead skin off of your skin. Dead skin off your skin. I also have this face wash that I'm going to use to get the dead skin off my face. It's got the little beads in it, so I felt like that one would work well, but sometimes because I have eczema and dry skin, I'll use witch hazel. Witch hazel is just a safe way to kind of get everything off and exfoliate and make sure that your skin is smooth and ready to be tanned so that this fake tan goes on seamlessly. Here is the glove that Loving Tan sent me, and here is the actual tanner that Loving Tan sent me. So I did medium because I've done fake tans before and I usually get medium. And I just realized that this says 2-hour express. So I usually actually sleep in my tan, just because I don't like to walk around in it and go about my day in the tan itself. I don't really enjoy like a film on me while I'm trying to do stuff throughout my day. So I do usually just go to sleep in it, but because this one says 2-hour express, I betcha it's gonna develop over time. So I'll probably check it in 2 hours and just rinse it off. Here is it going on. Oh, very pretty color. And the great thing about self-tanning is that you can see it go on. So you know where it is and you know where you have to rub it in, because it's like literally dyeing your skin. Like you could tell this would be a really bad fake tan. Obviously I need to keep rubbing it in and making sure that everything is smooth. Another little hack that I do is for my hands. I usually will use the face stuff or a lotion. So I'll use the tanner on my hand. I'll let it dry for a little bit and then I'll go back over it with a lotion just to make sure you get all up in your knuckles, and I'll wipe off my fingernails. You just have to be extra careful with your hands and your feet. Sometimes I have to be extra careful with my elbows as well. So I just finished tanning and I already feel way darker. I just look more sun-kissed. So this is definitely gonna develop quickly. Now, to do my back, very complicated. Hopefully you'll have like a boyfriend or a roommate, and sometimes I get help, but sometimes it's just me and Dixie. And Dixie is honestly not much help with the self-care routines. So I can kind of get my back like this way, or I'll flip it and come like way back up here, and I can pretty much get my whole back, or at least I can meet where I would use my other hand to kind of like meet my back. Like I'll basically like break my little elbow and then I'll come meet that spot with the opposite arm. It's not ideal, but it is an option, and nobody's looking at your back, it's fine. I did swap sports bras because this one is a little lighter and it's less fitted, it's a little looser. So that's always ideal for self-tanning because you do want to use loose clothing. If it's too tight, it can create lines, and obviously I'll have some lines because I did this video in clothes. These are the things I do for y'all. So we will be back in a couple hours and see what it looks like. And here we are. Nice and tan. So I did put a little bit extra lotion on. I kind of washed off the self-tanner after like 2 hours and then put the lotion on. Fixed my hands a bit with the lotion. I think the lotion is super important for face, hands, elbows, that sort of thing, but it definitely gives you a very nice tan. So I moved this up because it was irritating me that I was like leaning into the camera like this. But all I was gonna say is that Loving Tan is definitely the fastest of all the self-tanners that I've ever used, and it's definitely the driest. It's not as like wet and sticky as the other one, so that's super important. And it also doesn't have that weird smell. Was the other thing I was gonna say is there's kind of like a cheap beach smell to all these self-tanners. It just like is kind of Malibu-ish, or like coconuts maybe. I don't know how to describe it other than that, but it's gross. This one doesn't have a smell. It's not sticky. It's very comfortable, and you can wash it off in 2 hours. So I'm definitely gonna stick with Loving Tan. So just wanted to pop back in and say I did go over some of the sports bra and shorts tan lines. So I don't have tan lines now, which is great. It's smooth, it's really nice dark color, and I just wanted to pop back in and also show you the full body because it just looks so great. It's a bronze color, it's not orange at all. Super happy with it. If you do want to try, enter code MaddieG and you'll get a free little mitt with your purchase. I'm sure you'll be happy. It dries in about 2 hours and it is just fabulous. Thanks so much for watching. Drop a comment below of what you do to tan because I'm always open to new things and interested in what everybody else is doing. And let me know if you have any other YouTube video ideas for me.